Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Oh, great counter and a cover. Elevates the shoulder.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Ouch. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
And an elbow. And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
Laid down with a powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
What a counter.
Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Elbow drop, big time.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
Oh, that's just insulting.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now. McIntyre with a great shot.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
And McIntyre is absolutely at the top of his game in moments like these.
It's safe to say the domination of the Highlander is upon us.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell?
That's Lexis King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Eu como foi o vídeo, onde é que eu peguei isso?
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce. I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, We can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle. And that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here, and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics. That stage area can be very unforgiving.
Yeah, these superstars are out of their minds.
He's starting to look battered.
Handicap matches always test your mettle.
And he re-enters into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Ooh, pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here. He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre. Looking to explore things ringside now. And there was some force on that move.
trying to work the leg here.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Not bad.
Headed back into the ring.
Để Campbell-Chung. Get him.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. Got out of the way.
Boom. Short clothesline hits its mark.
I think he's totally gassed.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Sent right into the corner.
Kick! Oh. On the top. Oh!
Clothesline in the corner.
Kick to the gut.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, the elbow connects.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh,
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
Heading to ringside now. He's headed out to the ringside area.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Drew's eyes are piercing. He's got one thing in mind.
McIntyre with a great shot. Going to the top rope. What's his...
From the top! Oh my God!
And he's leaving the ring for the...
Sky high.
Just mounted with punches. And not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He gets back into the ring. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Stomping. Ouch.
Superman punch!
Punch lands. Taking aim. Owens is a sitting duck. Up into the torture rack.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader
everybody
tonight.
did to me.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time. Hurled away. God. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
I know there's not a lot of breathing room in a handicap match, but this could be time to rethink some strategy. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Clothesline! Boom!
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Producing a trampling.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh,
Oh, knee. And another knee. One after another.
Just punishing.
And a stomp to the gut. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Placed him in the corner here.
Hit with the knee. Face wash.
Dang.
Things are heading ringside now.
It's mounted with punches. And not, oh, right to the gut. Boom. Oh, man.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. From the top.
Oh, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
Wait. It's simple. You know, I don't know.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm sticking around on Raw, getting some work in, making sure we're ready for anything Mutiny throws our way.
I agree. We need to be a well-oiled machine to defeat Punk in NXT.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Sounds like a plan.
Have I got a live event match for you? Should I just go ahead and book your travel?
The following contest is a tag team match. And his partner from Atlanta, Georgia, the Queen.
40 rồi đấy.
Here are your winners, the Queen and the Superstar.
Ồ,
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Yep, that's her real name. That's it.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she...
Uh-oh. And she saw that coming from Jax. Oh, did you hear that?
Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet.
Oh, by the hair! Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oof.
Yep. That's my shot now.
Bad uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Caught with the elbow.
Becky Lynch applies the hammerlock into the reverse DDT.
A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
Oh, what a response.
And Jax is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight. Ripped in the hard way.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Dang.
Taking aim on the arm.
Double underhook applied. Up and forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Nia didn't look too comfortable there.
Waistlock. Lynch right on target there.
Stepping up to the challenge.
To the back of the knee. And first, here we go.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from... Nia Jax here tonight.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the result. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Maybe she wants to do some more damage.
Oh,
Big impact off the leg
oh,
drop.
man.
She countered that into her own
Hey,
offense.
voice.
Lynch saw it coming.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Ooh, my goodness. Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Watch out.
What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Elbow drop.
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Face buster. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Devastating elbow.
Kick connects, hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant.
This could put a stop to Nia.
Becky Lynch, hammerlock.
Into the reverse DDT.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more. Into a
Holy
dragon
shit,
screw
that's
leg.
close. This look like you're
Flat out power.
Come on.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And face first they go.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Ducked underneath into a German suplex. And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Counter right when it was needed. Becky Lynch, hammerlock.
Into the reverse DDT.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Rose plant. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Gotta find somebody.
Oh, God, what an elbow. Kick to the face.
And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here. Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Forearm to the face. Nothing fancy about that. Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking. Oh, watch the speed on these leg drops. A second leg drop with a twist.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Boom, what an uppercut. Sure.
Becky Lynch applies the hammerlock.
Into a reverse DDT, great move. Nia's getting picked apart here, though I don't see neither superstar giving an inch here. Oh! The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Kick connects, hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Waistlock. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant. And that took Nia down. Following it up with the cover. 2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley to belly suplex. It was actually a Becky to belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to her former close friend Bayley. Forget about your big mutiny plans and look at me.
Oh.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. Do you remember, Bailey? Do you? You're a force of nature. You built Damage Control from nothing into one of the most dominant factions in WWE and kept them there for 2 years. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Yo. Sorry.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel wheel in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Effective arm drag.
A second leg drop with a twist.
Man.
One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. Kick to the abdomen. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
European uppercut.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Getting out of harm's way.
stiff forearm shot. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight.
Jumping face buster. Ooh.
Oh, there it is.
This could end it all, and it's cinched in deep.
Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back in this fight.
Put it in the books. Becky Lynch, manhandle slam. No way Sane's coming back from that. Jumping face buster.
And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
Kyrie's got to get her sea legs back underneath her. A reversal. Well scouted.
Opportunity now for Sane to capture some momentum.
This could be a good chance for Sane to get some distance and rethink things.
Dragon screw.
A measured elbow drop. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Now look at Becky. Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? From the top.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to Mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I did build Damage Control from the ground up, and then they fell apart without me. Just like the horsewomen fell apart without me. It must drive you crazy that everything I touch turns to gold, while every professional relationship you've ever had falls to dust. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
Punk exposed you as the mastermind behind those masked attacks that brought us all together against Mutiny. I don't need that kind of extra heat surrounding me.
And you believed Punk? Come on, like I could do such a thing.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The Bayley buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bayley's old entrance, and that's to get Bayley so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bayley of who she used to be.
Oh.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bayley stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. Come on.